Welcome, drone video fans. My name is Bill, and we're going to take a look in this 6-minute video at Lampson Reservoir, shot with my Autel Evo 1. I originally shot this site about 6 years ago with my XK X380, which I still have, by the way. And if you're interested in seeing that shoot, you'll have to go to my channel, click on the video list, and go way back 5 or 6 years, and you'll see that we actually did shoot this before. But it was quite different back then. In a lot of ways the same, but in many important ways it's different. The most important difference that you're going to see is that they built this spot on which I'm standing, this landing, or I don't know, observation spot that they sort of built out into the reservoir. I think I mentioned back then that this used to be, about 10 times the size of this, and used to provide water for this area, but for Ashtabula County. But subsequently, they ran lines to Lake Erie and got their water from there. So they downsized this, and for a long time it just sat fallow. But over the last 20 or 30 years, they've been doing updates and improvements here, and they've stocked it with fish, and now recently, since I hadn't been here in such a long time, I came out here and was surprised to see this long wooden deck that they have running out to this observation spot, which you see me sitting on, and even has nice benches and so on there for people to sit on. And I must say that the walkway and even this observation deck were covered with little presents left behind by the Canadian geese, which often frequent this reservoir. At any rate, we're just flying around getting a feel for things. I noticed the trees in the background there just starting to change color, so when I start doing some of my fall color shoots for the foliage changing, I may come down here and do another shoot, because it looks like it would be a good place for that. You can see the parking lot there in my little white car. The porta potty that you see in the parking lot, that's an addition. Right behind that is a trail that leads all the way around this reservoir, which is quite an extensive hike. I didn't feel like making that hike, but I was very pleased to see this new addition of this walkway. It's all wood and supported very nice. It's not shaky at all or anything. You can stand on it, walk all the way out. So I thought, oh great, because when I shot this 6 years ago, I had to stand in the parking lot. So we walked on, got onto this walkway, and didn't bother too much about the presence left behind by the Canadian geese, who obviously walked up and down this pathway many times. And we got out to the observation deck and decided it would be a great spot to do this shoot. You can see lots of different growth of things in the water, and as much as I looked around, I didn't see any fish myself, but apparently people do come down here and fish. When I go to sites like this, I like to check out and see if I find any native wildlife or anything like that. So I saw this little scrubby island in the middle of the reservoir, so I thought I'd take a fly over it and look down and see if I could see anything. It'd be difficult to actually pick anything out on my little on the screen of my Samsung Note 9 that I use as a viewing device while I'm flying, but it's only like a 6.5-inch screen. So I did hear some Canadian geese honking in the distance, so I went scouting around and found this lot. There's about 8 or 9 of them there, and I zoomed in here. We're at 2x here. Notice that the area where they're floating around or swimming, paddling along is kind of muddy. I don't know if that muddy water was stirred up by them or if that's a naturally occurring phenomenon. I'm still a distance away, using the 2x zoom to view them, which accounts for the fact that they're not flying away. Now we're up to 3x zoom, and to get a little better view of them. So there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 of them, and they were just enjoying themselves immensely here. And we're backing the zoom back out now to back to 1x and turning back towards the observation spot. We'll be heading back there and landing. So it's a nice, interesting place out here, and we're getting ready to land here. If you enjoyed this video, leave a comment. If you want to see how I shot it 6 years ago, go back in my video list in the archives. And thanks for stopping by and watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I think I may come out here and do a color shoot sometime in the near future. Thanks for watching.